Welcome to another episode of Mighty Mods. Now today we're going to show you how to install a blow-off valve on a car with quad throttle bodies. So this video supplements episode 5, which is how to install a blow-off valve. First of all, let's take a quick look back in time at episode 5 and see why it's different for a car with quad throttle bodies.
Now with most turbo cars, you only need one vacuum line to run the valve. Because the GTiR has quad throttle bodies, some custom vacuum piping is required that you can either make or buy.
Okay, so as you can see, it's slightly different. So we're going to go down to the Mighty Mods garage and Marty's going to show us how to do it.
Now on a GTiR, it's a little bit different than a normal turbo car. You've got quad throttle bodies, which is great for power and all that kind of stuff. But it means our blow-off valve's not going to work properly unless we link all these throttle bodies to the top of it. So that's what we're about to do.
Now the first thing you need to do...
Hey Moog,
Yeah?
can I do the voiceover for this one? We're dealing with vacuum lines here, so you'll need to head down to your local parts store and pick up some 6mm vacuum line and at least 3 T-pieces and basic tools. Next, you need to block off the factory blow-off valve vacuum line. This won't affect how the car runs at all. We used a bolt with a hose clamp to make sure it's sealed. If you buy a Turbo Smart kit, it'll come with a plug specially designed to do this. Measure up and cut the vacuum line as per the Turbo Smart instructions. You can construct the vacuum line adapter off the car, but make sure you get the measurements just right. There isn't much room down there amongst the quad throttle bodies, so we've used quality cable ties to make sure the hoses stay on. Here's the finished hose adapter. Fit the new vacuum lines to each of the throttle bodies. Be careful not to loosen any of the wiring around the injectors, and also check that the hoses don't interfere with the operation of the throttles. The lines are installed and ready to test.
Now we ended up putting a Turbo Smart blow-off valve on the car, A, because we think they're a really good product, and B, the technical support and customer support is impeccable. You can also get from them the diagrams and details on how to make it yourself, or they sell pre-existing ones so you can buy them for your car. See you next time.